It has been 7 months since I went to the gym. Last time that I went to the gym was literally before my honeymoon. Technically, I did go once after. I'll explain. I was going to the gym consistently before I left to my honeymoon. When I was on my honeymoon, I was fine. When I got back, I was really sick with this weird stomach issue. I went to multiple doctors, ended up going to a stomach specialist. It was a whole thing. If you followed me for a while, then you know the whole saga. During that whole debacle of my stomach issues, I was just feeling very unwell, and then I also had a really bad PCOS flare-up, so just everything about my system was feeling like shit. Plus my anxiety was really bad, my depression was really bad, everything was just going to shit. I was not feeling like myself, and my body felt like it was just not mine, and I was getting increasingly frustrated with that. At first, I wasn't going to the gym because I physically couldn't. Like, my body was hurting, or I was nauseous, or I was unwell, I was fatigued, I was this, I was that. Like, there was a million reasons why I just physically couldn't go. And then it became a mental battle. One day that I was able to push myself to go, I went to the gym and I ended up feeling so lightheaded. Like, I felt like I was gonna faint. I felt sick to my stomach. I was nauseous. And I ended up coming home and showered as quickly as possible, and then basically like fell asleep for 3.5 hours after that because my body was just like shutting down. So since that was back in January, I have like mental PTSD from feeling like shit from going to the gym, and my brain is convinced that if I go back to the gym, I'm gonna feel that same way again. So I've been working on that in therapy, and today was the first day since January that I was able to go back to the gym. Unfortunately, the class that I took, the Pilates mat class, was shit, and I already did a whole rant video on that. First time I have ever in my life walked out of a workout class. But hopefully today was the start of like a new habit, and I kind of like ripped the band-aid off and went back for the first time. And now I'm hoping that it's just about like getting back. I don't know if I was just rambling or if any of what I just said makes sense, but hopefully this helps at least one other person be a little bit kinder to themselves about not going to the gym for either health reasons or mental health reasons, because I have been beating myself up about it for, since January.